Hey, gang, it's the Stock Picks Profits trade team with a little update. Let's do it in person too. Plus, we like this microphone a lot better. You notice the difference between when we put out the call and we were doing it on the other computer with the headphones. Sounds like we're talking out of a box. So, and you get to see me, right? You get to see me in all my glory at 4 o'clock in the morning. So, let's talk about the portfolio real quick. We're sitting on those Cisco puts. Those look like a dead trade. We're going to look to work our way out of those. Sorry about that, gang. It just didn't work out with Cisco. You saw we were pushing that 42 at points, and it just looked like it was going to come through, and it never did. Every now and then you get one of those. Now, this is a normal cycle, right? I mean, we hit 4 or 500% plus gainers, and we got one or two that are laggards, which is normal. Now we're back to normal. So those Cisco puts, we'll look to close those out sometime during the week. Still only Tuesday, so you never know. We could get lucky on those. Now the snap trade, let's don't give up on that so easily because it's pushing at $14 and $14.25 is about where that short squeeze happens. So we're actually close. We could get some nice money back on this. The gold calls are our hedge. Those are way out till next month. Don't worry about those. And we got two bank calls, right? We've got one at $32 and then we've got one at $31. Bank of America is trading right around that $30 today, and it's holding its water really well. So we've actually debated doubling down on those 31s, but we went a different way, and you guys saw the call this morning. But let's continue on about the portfolio. The AINV calls, this is a little financial play, but it's a different from the banks. AINV is what's called a BDOC. It's a business development company. What they do is they buy businesses, invest in them, build them up, get a return on their money, and things like that. Little bit different way to play finances. So we see some good things with that. It's trading right around that $6. We're still a couple months out on that. That's looking good. If you have not built your position on any of these that are buys, okay, then you should be building your positions on those right now. Definitely. Now go get some on those, but let's make this easy to read. So the SCNA, of course, is our long-term marijuana play. You can buy that slowly. You can make your buy in one buy. As long as you're buying it under that 0.0733, it's trickled down. It's been in the 6 cents since we've made the call. So, if you guys can get a little cheaper, as always, if you can get it cheaper than we did, get it cheaper than we did. It's still a buy. And then today's call. So we add a little bit more diversity to our portfolio today. We went short the US dollar. UUP is a fund that trades the US dollar. It's supposed to be a bullish fund. So obviously, if they're trading within that fund, the upsell of the dollar, then if you want to go against the dollar, the easiest way is to bet against them. And that's what we did. We got these at $24. Now, if you guys haven't made your buy yet, it's the bid versus ask right now is 11 by 12. So just put your order in at 11 cents and let it come to you. We've had, we trade for a lot of portfolios with our VIP clients. All those orders went in at 11 cents. And a lot of them just, every now and then we'll get an email. It executed. So don't put it in at 12 cents. Don't put it in at market. Don't get excited and just buy. Follow the program and put your order in at limit 11 cents. So thank you for your support yesterday with the live show. We'll be back today again. We'll probably be on at about an hour after the market today because we've got some calls and stuff that we have to take care of. So other than that, things are looking great, right? I mean, we're tracking at 65%. We're going to work our way out of these Cisco and the snaps. The snaps might go profitable. We've seen some really short squeezes are an experience. I'm hoping there's a short squeeze and the team's hoping so you guys can actually see it in action. It's you can describe it all you want, but until you're in it on the right side, it's an incredible experience. It's almost like a buyout. When you say you own a stock at $3, that's what we're expecting with the Ameren play. We didn't mention that, but that's our biotech play, and we're way out on that too to June or August, and that's what we're expecting with Ameren is we're expecting a buyout on it, and that's like a short squeeze too. It's like their stock's trading at $3 one day, and then you wake up in the morning, there's this big news, somebody's buying you for $2 million, and all of a sudden you're getting like $9 a share. So, and a lot of times on those buyouts, you'll get free stock of another company, a better company. and stuff like that. It's just really a fun experience. So let's keep doing what we're doing. You guys keep up the talk, keep up the chatter on the Stock Picks Profits board. We should be having a lot of fun with this, especially, we worked our way through that April bad series and stuff, and we're on track. Making money always makes more fun. So you guys enjoy it. We're back on track. We popped right out of that April funk real quick, and we're up to 65%. We're sitting on some really, really good plays right now. So let's kind of just stay with what we're at. You guys, if you have time, tune into the live show. Thank you again for all your support. We'll be back again today with the live show. That's a regular thing on weekdays. Again, thank you for all your support. If you like the service, pass it along to your friends and stuff. You guys know by now it's a service that's a lot different than any other service out there. You can trust us. We work on trust. We work on transparency really hard and stuff. So we'll talk soon, right? And also too, the program's made for anybody. If you got $500 in a Robinhood account, if you've got 5 million in a Schwab account or a Goldman account, it doesn't matter. This will make you money. I mean, look at those 11-cent puts today. If you look at them, the last few buys, I mean, one contract, $38, one contract, $37. Over here, one contract, $11. So you definitely can make the plays. You definitely can play along no matter what size portfolio you have. And you guys know all this stuff. I don't want this to be a sales pitch. So look, guys, we're going to stay the course. We're nice and diversified right now. We've got a gold hedge. We've got some banks in there. We've got a biotech play. We've got a kind of backdoor financial play. With that, we got a little marijuana on the board, and we are short the U.S. dollar. The U.S. dollar's had a nice run lately, mostly because of Trump. But, everybody knows that Trump's focus is a lower dollar. He understands that really in a good, strong U.S. economy, the dollar doesn't value. What happens is it devalues for some reason. I mean, I could explain it, but it'd be a Wharton explanation. So we'll talk about it going forward. But the dollar, really, if it trades around 94 cents, valuation, 94 cents on a dollar, you're at a very strong economy. It's a weird thing. So look, we'll talk soon. We just wanted to talk to you guys a little quickly about what we're doing with the portfolio so everybody's on the same page. We got a little diversity going in here. We got some big wins working. The Amarin's up already. The Bank of Americas are flat. The 32s are just outside. Little push will get us on that. AINV, we just got into that. It's cycling real nice. And the marijuana play, it's kind of just bouncing up and around. Now, don't let that shock you. Like we said, let's sit on it for a few days and then we'll put a stop on it, okay? Unless something happens in the meantime that we have to panic sell, which we don't anticipate happening, especially with what's happening in the marijuana industry. We'll start passing some news articles that we see too within the page about marijuana, because there's a lot of things going on right now that everybody should be aware of. So we'll talk soon, gang, okay? Any questions, go ahead and post them in the Stock Picks website, and we'll get to them. The team will get to them. It's one of those research days, follow the market days. We put a trade on the board, but other than that, we're watching this snap movement because it looks like the short squeeze is starting to happen. The Cisco one, man. Okay, we'll see if we can get out of that. All right, gang. So let's enjoy the day.